I made a film so embarrassing that it made me want to transfer colleges. Well, yeah, the movie was embarrassing, but it wasn't the reason why I wanted to transfer film programs. The program that I was in was just not great. Flashback to 2012, 2013, and I was at a film department, film program at a technological school in New York City. I was a double major as a physics and filmmaker. And the specific film class that I had was about 6 hours long, so maybe within the first semester, I made a short film that was a non-dialogue piece. It was like a martial arts thing and a 15-minute short film, and most students ended up turning a 1 minute. My second semester, we had to introduce sound into our short film. Now, this is a professor, by the way, for a 6-hour lecture who came in for 15 minutes, gave us a boom pole, a shotgun mic, a camera, and said, "Go make your movie," and then vanished for the rest of the week. Like, we never saw the professor for the film class until the following week. So he left it to our own devices with no form of education on how to properly monitor or gauge or even hook up sound to go out and make short films. And I wrote this script that I was really excited for. It was a thriller. It was about cannibals living in a basement. It was a whole narrative thing that I just wanted to make with my friends. And I had some of my classmates work sound on the project with me. So as any filmmaker knows, you're editing right before the deadline. You're getting up there, you're presenting it, you're hoping everything's okay. And I press play. The film starts to play, the music levels are great, everything is going swell, picture is beautiful, cinematography is great, and then the dialogue starts. It was in that moment that I realized that the XLR cable that we were using was damaged, and when we played back the audio on the speaker system, it only played out of one speaker instead of the two stereo, and it was in and out. The levels of the dialogue itself kept on shooting up and shooting back down, and mind you, it was our first time learning how to edit. And when I say that this short film was embarrassing for me, here's why. The professor pauses the film, takes a second to himself, stands up, walks in front of the class. Still silence. Couple of beats. Then he says, "This is an example of what really bad sound on a movie could sound like." And when I tell you, I completely shat myself. No joke. My brain went, never again will I be embarrassed because of a technical issue by a movie I make or any project I make ever again. And since then, I've just double checked every single thing literally ever upon export for a project. You know what? Did I learn something in that film program? Yeah. Check the exports. Did I end up transferring? Yes. I maxed out on all of their film credits possible within the first year of attending their college, and I knew I needed more. If anybody else has embarrassing or horror stories similar to that one, share them in the comment section, because let me tell you, I went through it.